When we had last left Harrier Dubois, he and Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi regrouped once more and reunited, only to travel back to the apartment complex and meet up with the Smoking Man. However, the Smoking Man quickly left the premises, instead imploring the two to interview not himself, but his Sunday friend, who was inside the apartment. To their surprise, the Sunday friend was a man who had seemingly been around for the lynching itself, but did not bear witness to the actual act, but was kind of around in the area and had a few sparing details. But unfortunately, it was not the big break that they were hoping for. Now it was time to return back to the tarp tent, back to the old church, and finish up some unfinished business. This is Disco Elysium. Welcome back. Let's go inside the tarp tent. There we go. Good. I'm assuming the lieutenant is still waiting outside, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What's up, Noid? Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, we also obtained the tape, right? Oh, look, I can't even move in here, really. Let's speak with Egghead first, maybe? The large-headed youth has closed his eyes, lost in the music. Sensing you, he opens them.
Good morning, comrade! Yeah!
He shouts, apparently unaware of the time of day. Hey, I have a tape with me. Maybe you can use it to improve Van Eek's jam. Tape, yeah! He grins. Spin the tape until the space escape, yeah! I found this over at downtown Martinez. Give him the bundle of magnetic tape. Item lost, a bundle of magnetic tape. But it needs to be played on the turntable, and it's broken! Seeing this abuse of music brings a twinge of sadness to his face. Wait, what do you mean? Tape goes around spool. I spin the world round with my mic in the ground, yeah! Alright, where can I get it repaired? Item gained, a bundle of magnetic tape. Look around! You gotta help it survive, can't leave the tune like this! He hands back the bundle of magnetic tape. Okay, so we do need to go check in at the pawn shop, right? Unless we happen to know someone else. Oh god, how does this guy sound again? There's a record store in Jamrock, but that's a bit far away. Maybe some local shopkeeper or handyman can help you fix it. Interfacing, medium success. Like that guy from the pawn shop. What was his name? The Bird's Nest Roy? Alright, okay, never mind. Communism forever! Alright, goodbye, Egghead. Let's check in with the Noid.
So you had a talk with Andre, and now you want to discuss things with Noid? Good.
Skin shows through the holes in the Speed Freak's too large sweater. In front of him, an open toolbox full of carpentry tools and parts. Okay.
It's good you talked to Andre first. Gave me time to get a reading on your sign. Can't really talk to people before you get a reading.
Oh, really? What would have happened if I tried him first? Okay. He runs his hand through his hair, which is combed back in a mock seriousness, and continues to fiddle with some gears. Sign? Spelled S-I-N-E like mathematics. I saw a sticker on the padlock. Can you tell me anything about it? Tell me about the machines you saw in the church. Why are you called Noid? Okay, maybe I'll come back later. Let's just start from the top. Sign? Yeah, gotta compare, see if they can align. Interesting. That's ridiculous. Interesting. I suck at socializing, man. Even now, our sign synchronization is way off. But I'll see what I can do. He continues to rearrange his tools. I saw a sticker on the padlock. Can you tell me anything about it? A sticker? You mean the yellow one? Can you describe it to me? Why describe it if you already know what I mean? I mean this one. Show the sticker on your ledger. Okay, it's a yellow circle, the human face, with X's for eyes and a smile underneath. I think the X's mean the guy is dead. Let's just show it. I put it on my ledger. Look, some reactivity. I mean this one. Show the sticker on your ledger.
Oh, wow, right on your comp ledger. You like it?
Yeah, it's cool. It's super stupid. That's what it is. I think it reminded me of myself. Yeah, it's cool.
It's cool, but it's also more than that, much more.
What's it supposed to be?
A dead guy smiling.
And sorry. Okay. And okay, we're good. And what does it mean? Why is the dead guy smiling?
He defeated history. We are living in the age of history. And in the eyes of history, we are always ready.
Ulysses, is this you?
How can we ever smile then? Because history is a lie, and so are its deaths. The present moment in life are the hardcore. The hardcore expels death.
He thinks.
Or maybe he's not dead. Maybe he's just really ecstatic about the beats.
Electrochemistry medium success. Or drugged out of his mind, come to think of it. He could also be drugged out of his mind. I'm thinking maybe the smiling dead guy is a symbol for communism. It's also dead, but doesn't care. Better not mention it. I'm down for either of these two. Can we get all of them on the communism train? I'm thinking maybe the smiling dead guy is a symbol for communism. It's also dead, but doesn't care. He considers this for a moment.
Yeah, that interpretation holds.
I think we've exhausted the subject for now.
I guess one could write an entire treatise on the thing. But what for?
What about now? Are the signs all right now? Or what about now? Are the signs all right now?
Nah, still strongly out of sync. Stage gamma disalignment.
What? He examines a small metal bolt in his hand.
You heard me.
Tell me about the machines you saw in the church. He cringes.
Weird stuff. Specialized. There was a data processor and some sort of long-wave machinery. Wires going into water. Gives off a spy sign. Or some fucked up Samaran science sign, you know, the kind that goes head first into the supernatural.
What's wrong with the supernatural? I'm privy to the supernatural arts. You a believer too? Let's say this. What's wrong with the supernatural?
Nothing's wrong with it. It should definitely be researched. You can still do sick shit with it, though.
Inland Empire, easy success. The sickest. That is perhaps why it should be researched. I'm privy to the supernatural arts. You a believer too? I like how we don't even have a choice at this point. We've gone so far down all the weird supernatural shit that the game is just like, yeah, this is you now. This is you. I kind of enjoyed that, right? What would happen if we came here early, though? I wonder. All right.
Most of it doesn't exist, but there's also stuff that isn't allowed to exist, because the moralists think it's too dangerous for the plebes. Psionic powers, pale-related diseases, pretenders pretending to be human, folk rights, that kind of stuff.
Okay, why are you called Noid? He picks up some sort of widget.
The hardcore aesthetic is esoteric. It is not meant to be discussed with the law at this moment.
Inland Empire, easy success. It's not easy to reach a harmonic resonance of signs without some adjustment. Does this mean we need sign matching? New task. Sync the signs with Noid.
Yes, further sign matching would do good for us. One way to achieve this would be by getting us into the church.
Okay, maybe I'll come back later. Alright, well that went well enough. Let's get out of here. Should we talk to Acel real quick before we check on the church? I guess so, and keep in mind we also do still have a rendezvous with the body. Right, we should still do that. Let's do a quick save. I don't want to get too deeply sucked into the church goings-on. Hey, Isel, do you have anything new? The shaggy-haired girl kneels on the sea ice. She looks up as you approach.
So you talked to my associates, right? Are you going to help us? With the church, I mean.
I'll help you all right. Can't say, gotta ask questions first. Never mind. I'll help you all right.
Great. Let us know if there's any progress, will ya? We've been waiting for weeks here.
The others told me you went inside the church? What did you see in there? Oh, that. You're not gonna believe me. There's no point in me telling you. Well, we'll see. Go ahead and tell me. You're right. Let me ask you about something else. Go ahead and tell me. Okay, she nods. I went in and saw a woman next to one of those machines there. Noid calls it a mainframe. She was dressed like someone who's been raised by their grandmother. You know? Strange old clothes. Had this absent expression. Didn't say anything. Just stood still. Oh shit. Strange old clothes. How old was this woman? Is this, Cindy the Skull she's talking about? Go on. That's not especially frightening. Let's say it's not especially frightening. And then, you know, right behind her, a man crawled down the wall, upside down like a crab, down the church wall. I think the woman didn't even know he was there. He was completely silent. Wow, yeah, I almost completely forgot. We need to check in with Lena and Morel before we enter the church. We need to get a lowdown on crabmen. Okay, continue. He stopped right before he got to the floor, then just hung there like that, looking at me, right at me. I fucking turned around and walked out. End of story. Like a crab, you say? The lieutenant nods. His face is stone. What did this crabman look like? It was too dark. She shakes her head. I couldn't tell exactly. You were right. I don't believe you. You were wrong. I do believe you. Do I believe that there's a crabman in there? I believe that there might be a crabman. She raises a brow. Why? Seems too ludicrous for a lie. What would you stand to gain? Strange things happen. What would you stand to gain? 5 XP. Nothing, she says. Anyway, what else? I'd like to know more about your associates. My associates? She blows on her chilled fingers. I haven't got much to say about them. Just answer the question, please. What do you mean? You must know something about them. Of course I do. I just don't tell people about my friends and who they are and so on. I don't provide information on them. What about you? Tell me something about yourself. Aha, okay. Maybe I'll ask later about all this. What about you? Yeah, what about you? Me? I'm a silver bird. Oh, I'm a fuck-up-a-two. Aha, okay. Maybe I'll ask later about all this. New task. Get a cell to talk about her associates. Don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later, but... Huh. Weird. Okay. Actually, that's it for now. See ya. Okay, should we go and see if Morel and Lena are at the whirling right now? Let's see. Probably not. They seem to turn in early, right? Or at least Lena did when she was by herself. But maybe now that both of them are in the picture, they'll be there longer? Maybe? Maybe we could even ask Gary. Maybe Gary, the crypto-fascist, will know something. Who could say? Alright. What if it's her? What if she's the woman? Should we ask her? Let's see. Washerwoman. But why would she be in the church? Unless maybe she's a believer in whatever religion it was. What was it? Ecclesiastes? Ecclesiastes? The old woman still sits in her chair, continuing with her chores. As she does so, she quietly hums to herself. Perception hearing, medium success. The buzz of electric lights blends together with the slow rumble of ocean waves at night. You're still up? Oh God, I don't remember how she sounds. Yes, I can't really sleep anymore. Only a few hours a night. It happens when you grow older. She sloshes the water in the bucket around for a bit. My suggestion is, don't. Don't grow any older than you already are. That's old enough. She smiles. What's troubling your mind? No, nothing. Okay, goodbye, I'm off. Still a little bit of good character building with her, just from that little line. Okay, let's head on over. Back to the whirling, right? Who knows, maybe, the smoking man will be in there, right? Wow, look at our footprints, huh? Are these ours? Jeez. Should I check this? There's nothing else to do with this, with the traps at this time. They're all just lying around, gathering dust and rainwater. Okay. Let's see. Head on over here. If Lena and Morel aren't awake, we could check out, what do you call it? The freaking shit, the pawn shop here. Because it looks like they're still open for business or whatever. I'm not sure if they ever close, right? I can't remember. Okay. Up and over here. Whoops. Got caught on some shit. Here we are. Good. Sorry, Lieutenant. I'm like a marathon runner. Alright. Picking dialogue options that begin with hold on or wait to gain additional information before the conversation moves on. Pick dialogue options. Hey, everyone's still here! Great! We still don't know anything about this bald dude. Oh shit, I can interact with the window now. Oh god. Let's quick save and do it. This is important. Cafeteria window. Again, you find yourself looking at that big old window. Squint. There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside. Inland Empire. You're not so sure about that. Somehow you just know there's something out there. Behind the glass. There's something out there. Shanky says, yeah, your mother. Squint. Side panel. Okay, revert your gaze. Huh. Was that it? Was that the big secret? Was to get him to say, yeah, your mother? What if it was? Alright. We don't have anything for this yet, do we? Yeah, try to push on the door. Nothing. Fair dues. Okay. Let's head on back over here. Let's speak with Lena and Morel. Hey.
Oh, hello, sweetie. So nice to see you again.
Let's see. Can I learn more about cryptids and then say, oh. Huh. Okay. I'd really like to hear more about cryptids. Of course, dear. Is there a particular cryptid that you're interested in learning about? Is this bird a cryptid? Point to the tie she gave you. Right, remember the, bolo tie. No. Her eyes narrow mysteriously. It's the cryptid. Wow, the cryptid. Oh, yes. The small silvery skull shines between your fingers. Its beak sharp. Okay, what is this bird? The eight-eyed Teratorn, the largest flying avian ever discovered. With a wingspan of 11.5 meters, it was thought to have gone extinct 3,500 years ago. Some even doubted the fossils were real. A mutation, they said. Until... Oh god, how does he sound again? He sounds like what's-his-name from Jurassic Park. Mutation, the man scoffs. All of evolution is a mutation. Or, what's-his-name? The narrator guy. God, what's his fucking name? The famous nature documentary narrator. What's his name? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm blanking on his name. You know who I'm talking about. Old guys like, and here we see the Phasmid. Yeah, what's his name? He's so famous. He does like so many of them. People love him. Anyway, mutation. The man scoffs. All of evolution is a mutation. Until it was cited by renowned Gottwaldian explorer and naturalist Uwe Plattenkalk in 21. I need to hear about this sighting. It happened on a botanical expedition into the vast and unexplored Uamrao Canyon in southeast Ilmara. Dr. Platenkalk got separated from his group during a sandstorm. Okay, and Uamrao is the world's largest canyon system, sweetie. It's a barren waste east of the Urg Desert, an ancient riverbed completely dried up. What happened? Alone in the blasted desert heat, the doctor wandered eastward, where man hasn't stepped foot in over 1,000 years, since the fall of Pericarnassus. He was lost, without any navigation equipment, and desperately low on water. After a day or two, he noticed a bird high in the noon sky, a great black bird. It seemed gargantuan. Sorry if you can hear my girlfriend in the other room. She's playing a scary game right now with her friends. They're online playing, what's it called? Dead by Daylight. All right, continue. Every now and then, the bird would dive down to feed on an animal carcass somewhere on the horizon. But by the time Uwe got there, the Territorn had taken off already, and the carcass was picked clean. This happened many times. Half-Light, medium success. Eat the bird, Uwe. It's the only way to survive. He was following it? It followed him? I understand. He started hunting it. Let's say that. Yes, a bird that big has a lot of blood in it, and he was dying of thirst. For many days, Dr. Platenkalk followed the Territorn until they reached a great canyon wall, where the bird finally landed to rest. The professor climbed up there with a rock in his hand. He found the bird sleeping with its head tucked under its wing, a great black pile of feathers on the perch. So he approached, slowly squeezing the rock in his fist. Then the Territorn suddenly looked at him. He could see it had 8 eyes, 4 on either side of its skull like a spider, and the man couldn't move. He was paralyzed, frozen into place with the rock in his hand. Whatever he did, he could not get closer to the bird. Why? The bird was controlling his mind. It kept him from approaching. He could step back, but every time he stepped forward, paralysis. Uwe spent 3 days trying. He spent 3 days. This motherfucker spent 3 days trying to bash that bird's head in with a fucking rock, but he couldn't. That bird was mind controlling him. Man, how come that's not my heraldic bird, the mind control bird? Uwe spent 3 days trying until the bird flew away. Hold on, how did he survive to tell the story? The 8-eyed Territorn was indifferent to him, as long as he didn't get closer than 2 steps. It even let him feed on some carcasses up there, and the 2 unfertilized eggs it left behind. Ooh, it let him eat its eggs? Yo! An 8-eyed mind-controlling bird. Fuck yes. An 8-eyed mind-controlling bird? Come on. An 8-eyed mind-controlling bird? No way. An 8-eyed mind-controlling bird? Fuck yes. Absolutely, sweetie. She smiles, glad you agree. Cryptozoologists have been tracing it ever since. But Uamrao is vast, mysterious, and holds many secrets. Modern radar telemetry shows great promise. We will confirm this one by the end of the decade latest. This one I liked. The lieutenant puts down his notes. Not only does it have 8 eyes, and is a living fossil, and is the largest bird ever to live, it also does mind control. So that was the last anyone saw of it? Sadly, yes. But there are numerous reports of 8-eyed bird skulls from Ilmara. And then there's the striking resemblance to the Paracarnesian imperial eagle, an ancient heraldic symbol that is hard to pass off as coincidence. The imperial eagle, too, had 8 eyes. That's true. The lieutenant's right that it is very far-fetched, but if all these skulls, are people really finding all these 8-eyed skulls? Like, what's the explanation for that, at least? Oh shit, this is hard to pass off as a coincidence. And Morel says, very, very hard. This one's very famous. Everyone knows it. People will be looking at that tie on you, thinking, that man is into cryptids. She winks. So what else do you want to know? So if we ever want someone who knows about cryptids to know that we're in on it, we should swap our ties out real quick, huh? Let's see. Let's say, I like how the way we close out of this is by saying, man, I just can't get enough of these cryptids. All right, she grins. That's all for now, ma'am. Maybe we talk to Morel. Will Morel know about this? Hey, Morel.
Hello. Lena and I were just discussing the design of a new trap.
Oh, we can't. We cannot. All right, I'll get going. There we are, fine. Okay, now let's head on back down to the underworld, right? Here we are. And we'll have the lieutenant take the body, right, for processing. And he should come back tomorrow, right? What if it knows I'm trying to do this and time it this way? And it keeps him gone for X amount of time no matter what. That'd be very clever on their part. Because, I mean, doesn't he need to sleep? What if he'll just be really tired the next day? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, we need to take him inside of this area. Maybe he'll see something cool. Right? There we go. Let's go in here. How do we go into? There we are. Great. Okay, look at this. A hole in the wall. A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in. Let's see. Oh look, yeah, we can remark to him about this stuff. Where are we? Look around the secret room. Seems like an old bunker from the Revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles. He points up at the rifles under the ceiling. Must be an old weapons cache. What does this mean? A rifle here? It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say. Might come in useful in the future. Empathy, trivial success. He likes this find. Okay. Oh shit, before we deal with the body, though, we need to unspool the tape, don't we? Yeah, let's take care of the tape. Look, we're just getting some shit done. Now that it's, like, end of the day or whatever. Whew, there we go. Let's head on out. Yeah, we need to go check in on What's-His-Butt, because he might... I don't know what time he closes, if at all. Okay, run all the way down here. Oops. This way around. Good, good, good. And then we'll check in over there. With old rinky-dink stinky butt. There we are. Let's click on this. We should, yeah, perfectly navigate through that. Wonderful. All right, good. Equip a flashlight in low-light areas. We know all about that. And we can't buy the speakers under the cool shoes right now, can we? Okay, let's see. How much will it cost for this dude? Hey, man.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Oh, shit. We can ask him about the Koldamama Dakwa. Let's ask him. Roy, do you have any recordings of the Koldamama Dakwa?
The Koldamama Dakwa.
He looks at you with astonishment.
Sorry. I would never have guessed that you were that interested in ultrasonic sounds, or birds for that matter.
Oh, we need to put the fucking shit on for this dude. He'll love it. Okay. I've been thinking of quitting the RCM and becoming a cryptozoologist. I have hobbies, just like all normal people, because I'm a normal person. Well, I wouldn't have guessed that you know what the Koldamama Dakwa is. Yeah, let's go with that.
That's fair. It's been a long time since my Kolda hunting days.
He responds with a thin smile.
Once knew a group of young musicians who decided they didn't want to play music anymore and started looking for all kinds of interesting sounds instead.
Hey, how old were these musicians? Young musicians, when was this? Interesting sounds instead, like anodic or anodic. Huh.
This was before, lost touch with them after all of that.
Oh, okay. Let's see. That sounds so cool. Get to the point. Do you have any recordings now? That sounds so cool.
Cool or not, one of them was obsessed with recording the Kolda, and he was one of those passionate people who know a lot about all kinds of strange things. So he got the rest of us to join in his search.
And did you ever find it?
We thought we did. We got together all these recordings of unusual sound patterns, compared them.
He chuckles.
Cut them up and combined them into the Symphonia Kolda.
That's not very scientific. Can I listen to it? Can I listen?
Unfortunately, I don't have any recordings from my old life. None at all. But I do have a tape with some ultrasonic sounds that might be what you're looking for.
He starts rummaging through some tapes behind the counter. Yo, can we use the similar Kolda call for their anodic music? Do we really have time for this? The lieutenant whispers to you. Spin that bird song! Yes, it's absolutely necessary for my research. Nah, that's okay. It's just that I heard the Kolda outside the whirling. I wanted to make sure I wasn't the only one. Let's talk about something else now. That's so much there. Let's answer the lieutenant. Yes, it's absolutely necessary. He dusts off a case, then takes out the tape and places it on the tape player.
This recording comes from down the coast. Wasn't looking to record anything specific. Just left a recording device there one morning. Keep in mind, I have to slow this one down enough to make sounds well over 200 kilohertz audible to the human ear. It will be strange.
He switches on the tape player. The speakers begin to emit a low hum. As the hum grows louder, modulating, but always unnaturally, uncomfortably low, like it's coming not from the speakers, but also from inside your chest. Breathing is becoming difficult. Half-light, medium success. Not good. Not good. You're about to start suffocating. You have to stop this. Inland Empire, easy success. There's a growing sense of dread. The sound is coming from inside you, but also surrounding you. It feels as though someone is standing just outside your range of vision and watching you, doing this to you. He nods to you reassuringly, just as more diverse, higher-pitched sounds, some random, some appearing to form patterns, hit your eardrums. What's that?
Gulls and skuas, but shh.
He raises a pointed finger and inclines his head toward the speakers. A new, very high-pitched shivering sound emerges amidst the others. Perception hearing, medium success. That's it. The signal in the noise. The thin whisper. The low range of sounds is easier to handle with a focal point, but still troubling. You're mesmerized by the sounds, but also feel nausea welling up as the motif continues, then begins to recede, dissolving in what must be the sound of water lapping at the bank. 5 XP. He switches off the tape player.
Now that I've listened to it on these new speakers, it's not the Kolda. Wrong patterns, wrong photons. Probably some insect trying to sing higher than its predators can hear. Still, fascinating, aren't they? Early morning sounds?
Dude, what if that's the phasmid or whatever they were looking for, the stick phasmid thing? Huh. Alright, hang on. I have other business to take care of. This guy is a true believer, so let's equip our true believer's get-up. Okay. Let's see. Boom. 8-eyed Territorn tie. He's gonna flip his shit when he sees this.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Oh, nothing. Alright, fine. Let's see. Hey, do you know how to fix this? Show him the bundle of magnetic tape. He looks at the bronze-colored bundle in your hand.
I mean, re-spool it. Yeah, I do, but...
Great! Could you do it, please? This is important. I need to be able to play this tape for someone. He slowly finishes his thought.
But I'm not some Mr. Fix-It. I'm a pawnbroker. If you want to pawn the tape, sure, although it looks pretty worthless.
Suggestion trivial success. Just explain why you need this so much. He's bound to understand. Wait, but you tinker with film tapes all the time. Isn't that the same? Well, that's his free time, right? We're asking him to use up his time. Worthless? It's not worthless, Roy. This could be the next big thing for the local dance music scene. Maybe you can help me some other way then. Let's say this. Wait, but you tinker with film tapes all the time. Isn't that the same?
No, it's different. Those film tapes actually mean something to me. And this is just a worthless bundle of old tape.
Worthless? It's not worthless, Roy. This could be the next big thing for the local dance music scene. Right, so if we had found and managed to extricate the tape before and talk to Roy beforehand, we wouldn't have a good reason, right? But because we did meet with the crew under the tent tarp, we have a reason as to why it's worthwhile. Oh, that's so cool. This could be the next big thing for the local dance music scene.
Huh?
He slowly taps his fingers on the counter.
What do you mean?
Do you know that old church down the coast?
Yes, what about it?
I met some young ravers near the place. They want to turn the church into a nightclub and play some weird neo-disco beats there. They call it a Noid dance music. I promised to help them with that.
Is it any good? The music, I mean.
No, that's the thing. You can't believe how unbelievably thin the beat is. There's nothing to it, no bass. It just goes bazoot, bazoot, bazoot. But this tape could make it
hardcore.
Not very. I need to funk it up. Well, we have to go with this humongous wall of text here. This tape could make it hardcore.
Man, you're really invested in this.
He looks at the bundle of tape in front of him. It shimmers under the shop's dazzling light show. Ooh, he's helping. Item lost, a bundle of magnetic tape.
Okay, I'll help you out. It's going to take a moment, though, so just sit back and relax.
Wow, what a wizard. Wow, it took a long time, too. It took like almost 20 minutes, I think. Or over 20 minutes, maybe. I'm not sure. I wasn't paying that close of attention. You take some time to look around the store. The play of visuals all around the pawn shop is mesmerizing. Suddenly, Roy turns back to you with a reel of tape in his hand and coughs. Look at the clock. Wait, this took more than just a few moments. That was at least 15 minutes. Let's say that.
Yeah, he nods. It was. Respooling isn't that difficult, although I had to mend the tape in a few places. Anyhow, it's yours now.
He slides the tape closer to you on the countertop. Well, thanks for the help. Proceed. Take the repaired tape. Item gained, a reel of magnetic tape.
Yeah, my pleasure. I do what I can for true passion projects. Just try not to use this tape for negative photon emissions. Take responsibility, okay?
Alright, I have other business to take care of now. Wow, shit, so we can take it right now, huh? Let's put on our murder tie. There we go. Good. Oh, a reel of magnetic tape. Hey, it went up 10 cents. Okay. Still not as valuable as the empty one, though. The bronze-colored tape found in the branches of a hawthorn tree has been reconstructed into a usable reel of magnetic tape. It's pretty fragile, and in an odd format, which doesn't fit into any portable tape players. Nevertheless, Egghead will be stoked. Cool. Alright, maybe we're going to need to get a special kind of tape player? I don't know. Let's head on out. Geez, I didn't think we'd be able to get so far on this already, without even going into the church. Okay. Head over here, across the water lock. Good, good, good. There we are. And then up and around. Cool. Such a shame that he didn't react to my tie. My bolo. Right? Jeez. Here I thought this game was all about reactivity. No. Worst game ever! Damn you to hell, Disco Elysium! Now, for all I know, it would show up if we had interacted with him in dialogue. And we had that, right? Okay. Up here. And then... on the right, right? Yeah. Right? Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay, right. Oh, wait, yeah, we have this. Our shortcut. Almost forgot. Actually, I did forget earlier, didn't I? Okay, let's see. In we go. Check it out, Egghead. Guess what I got? Got some dope shit. Alright. The large-headed youth has closed his eyes, lost in the music. Sensing you, he opens them.
Good morning, comrade! Yeah!
He shouts, apparently unaware of the time of day. I got the tape fixed. Maybe we can use it now. Give him the fixed Hawthorne tree tape. Yeah! Remix time! His voice booms through the church as he takes the tape and attaches it to the empty reel slot. Tape goes here, into the B deck. He clicks a switch. The tape starts spinning. Through the church. Like it echoes so far out. A hand on his ear, he listens to the audio through his headphones and shouts. Wow! His face lights up with delight. Did you get this from Arno himself? Empathy, easy success. A great excitement is bubbling to the surface from within him. This is big. What do you mean? No, actually, I found it tangled up in a hawthorn tree. Say that. Listen, I'm just going to show it to you. Ready? Ready. Oh, shit. Huh. Was it supposed to be layered on top of the existing shit? I think so, right? Maybe? Ooh, you hear that? Or hear that? He wipes his brow. The signs match perfectly! Now if only we had the beat for the full assault! It would be unbelievably hyper! Intriguing. The way I see it, Van Eyck based his remix on some famous original piece. Like a folk song. Something local. Seems you found an initial part of the main melody. I think it's just happenstance, chaos in action, contingencies of our limited existence. That and Egghead's fantastic talent. He nods to his friend behind the turntables. Interfacing medium success. Noid's right. Egghead's technical talent is the key. Inland Empire, easy success. Something mysterious is going on here. Whoa. Maybe Arno van Eyck lives around here and just threw a part of his song away? Because he thought it was shit? Andre's got it. Sounds like a local song remixed. I agree with Noid. It's just luck. And Egghead's incredible mixing skills. Let's say it's Egghead's incredible mixing. Ooh. Thought gained. Arno van Eyck. Or Eyck. Be how it may. If it fits, it fits! He pumps his fist in the air. Bring up the volume! What about the bass? Do you have any ideas for that? Andre looks back at you. Yeah, remember, you said it needs more bass. Physical instrument, medium success. You can't just leave it without a bass track. Honestly, nothing springs to my mind right now, but I'll see if I can come up with a solution down the lane. Proceed with task. I think it's good enough the way it is. Adding that melody has already been a massive improvement. It's pretty hardcore now. Finish task. Dude, we can make this even more harder core. Alright, let's proceed. You're the warrior! The warrior of dance music! Don't be too hard on yourself if you don't figure it out.
I think the jam's already pretty ultra.
But it could be hyper hardcore! Alright, goodbye, Egghead. Alright, let's get out of here, and then we'll investigate our little unit, right? Oh, have we matched our signs yet for Noid, though? Hang on, let's go back in. Is Noid going to be pleased with our sign match? Maybe. Let's check. Hey, Noid.
Huh, I see you're here again, off-sign man. Did I mention getting us into the church would help?
Yeah, but what about now? Are the signs all right now? Oh, shit, they're not. Okay. All right, I'll be back. We definitely have to get into the church. We can't do it in an alternative path, it seems. All right. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's go back to the body, though. Right? We'll deal with the church at a later date. Unless... Does she have something? Oh, whoops. Sorry, Lieutenant. I meant a cell here. Maybe she has the key. The base.
Hello again.
Actually, that's it for now. Sorry. Let's see. Let's look at this. Let's see. Arno van Eyck. Oh, gives us +1 interfacing. Huh. Okay. Arno van Eyck. Problem. The question won't leave you. Why did the melody line from a broken and discarded tape fit perfectly into a song played by some speed freaks in a frozen tent? Can it be a coincidence? Maybe it's the hand of the man-machine himself. In his attempt to craft a perfect song. Maybe Egghead is actually Arno van Eyck in disguise. Eyck? Egg? What? Well, we have one more slot. Should we do it? We could ditch the litany of Contact Mike. We can do that. Let's unlock this one, though. I want to know about Arno van Eyck. I do want to know that. Internalize. There we go. 50 minutes. So it'll probably be tomorrow when we get it. Because that might also let us finish their shit, right? We internalize the thought and are able to get some more base or something. Okay. Nonetheless, shit, I just went around the long way again. Fuck. Oh, I'm a fool. Let's get the hell on out of here. Back over to the fridge, right? We'll send the lieutenant on his way for the night. There we are. Good, good, good. And then we'll sleep over here in our cool, nice little cottage. Little hostel or whatever you would call it. Alright, man, it's so dark at night. Can't hardly see jack shit in front of us. Kind of like that effect, though. I enjoy it. Alright. Over here. Ew. Did you hear that? It sounded like the ice creaking or whatever. A little disconcerting. I wonder if at one point the ice is going to completely break and the car will completely, like, submerge. Huh. Surely they wouldn't do that because that would tie you off from being able to look in the car. Right? Would they do that? I don't know. I guess they could. Okay. Let us go on up over here. Alright. Inside of this. There we go. Need to do something behind Lieutenant Kitsuragi's back? Sneak out after he's gone to sleep. Right. Okay. Let us go on over here. And check out the body, right? Finally, we can get this dealt with, huh? What if it's not in here? Could you imagine? Okay. The bear's eyes are still glowing red. It's guarding the freezing corpse hidden inside its belly. Let's bag him, Kim. Take him away. The lieutenant takes the body away. You work alone for the rest of the day. All right. 30 XP. Got a level from it. Task complete. Send victim's body to processing. Gained XP, 30. Level up. All right. He takes out a shiny black body bag and starts pulling the plastic over the dead man's face. I will need a little help carrying him. You take the hands. I'll take the legs. Bag the corpse and drag it to the motor carriage. Ooh, cool. Alright. I wonder how long it'll stay chilled for. Ooh. Oh shit, yeah, and his car is gone. Wow. Alright, cool. Holy heck. Let's see, let's look inside here. Is there anything new back here? We haven't looked back here in a bit. Right, the tracks. Kuno's chilling here. Kuno S over there. Yeah, that thing. Maybe we will mess with that, right? What if that's like a loyalty test from... what's his butt? Everard. I don't know. Okay, let's go on in. Is there anything else that we should do in here? Actually, you know what? Yeah, we don't even sleep in here anymore. Good lord. Okay. Yeah. And what's his name isn't here? The smoking man. Yeah. Oh, look, and all of them cleared out as well. Huh. Okay. I guess they clear out at 2300? I'd assume. Okay. Fair enough. Alright. Well, holy shit. I suppose when next we come back, we will be ready to take a super snooze, right? We'll sleep through the night in our brand spanking new abode. Or at least temporary abode, right? You know what? Maybe in between videos I'll get us all the way over there, right? I'll do a save ahead of time just in case something weird fucking happens along the way. But I don't think so. I think we should be fine. You know, just save a little bit of time and all that, right? But of course I will not sleep in the event that we have another weird and wild-ass dream, right? Huh. Yeah, I could see that being the case, especially since the lieutenant isn't with us. This will be our first night sleeping where the lieutenant isn't with us since the beginning of the game, right? Okay. Until next time, please take care of each other.